Ding ding ding, ding ding ding.
In the first step, you should calculate the length and width of your face as shown in the figure. If you come to the conclusion that the length of the face is much larger than its width, that is, it is about 1/3 more than the width, then you need to check the width of the jaw and the jawline. If the jaw appears to be square, then you have a rectangular face. But if it doesn't look square, you have an oblong face. If the length of the face is slightly larger than the width, you should check the shape of the jaw. If the jaw appears to be square, then you have a triangle face. But if it doesn't look square, check if the jawline is gently rounded. If it is slightly rounded, then you have an elongated face. But if it is not rounded gently, you should check the size of the forehead. If the size of the forehead is equal to the size of the cheekbones, then you have a diamond-shaped face, and if the size of the forehead is the largest part of the face, then you have a heart-shaped face. If the length of the face is equal to its width, we will examine the jaw as usual. If the jaw looks square, then we are facing a polygonal face. According to the number of sides of the face, we find out whether it is square, hexagonal or octagonal. If the jaw does not look square, then we are facing a triangular face. In the last part, if the width of the face is greater than its length or a little more, then we are faced with a wide face. Round face. General conditions that faces of people with round faces indicate laziness, indifference, and lack of elegance. Their innate laziness makes them rarely achieve complete success in sports. Overeating leads to weight gain and ultimately obesity. Their philanthropy and good manners have made them thoughtful people. These people do not despair in the face of problems. In fact, solving problems is an interesting hobby for them. So they are very smart and intelligent in the eyes of others. They are good speakers and can argue well, but because they don't have enough knowledge, they simply fail. For men with round faces. In the field of work, men with round faces are expert traders. In their youth, they are constantly looking for new experiences due to their extensive information and countless interests. Their most important feature is aversion to monotony. They cannot realize their economic ideas until the age of 34, since they are skeptical in nature. They rarely take risks in their work. Doing something that can bring them net profit very quickly is much more appropriate for them because long negotiations and business meetings are very tedious for them. For women round face. In the field of work, women with round faces are very carefree. They often forget to pay attention to their interests because their minds are always busy. Therefore, instead of performing executive duties, they assume fewer administrative duties. These people enjoy single life more than anything else. For both men and women round face, the unwillingness of the men and women of this group to marry before the age of 40 is not a reason for their unwillingness to marry the opposite sex in their youth, but for them a stable relationship based on love and affection, which is important. They want diversity even in their sensual desires. However, they may eventually go to the marriage office, and since they have a very good married life, they often have many children. The children of these people will be happy with the parents of the round face.